Internationally, the signal being sent is not one of strength, but of unpredictability. Allies watch how rules are bent and ask whether they might be next. Rivals watch how precedent is set and calculate how far it can be pushed. Neutral states watch the treatment of shipping and insurance and quietly reassess their exposure. None of these reactions require coordination. They flow naturally from the perception that constraint has been abandoned in favor of assertion. And this is where the historical pattern becomes unavoidable. In Latin America, the United States has repeatedly attempted to coerce outcomes through economic strangulation backed by force. The record shows that such strategies rarely deliver compliance once legitimacy collapses. They entrench resistance, they harden nationalist narratives, and extend conflicts rather than resolve them. The lesson was never that pressure does not work at all, but that it works only within boundaries that preserve credibility. Once those boundaries are crossed, escalation feeds on itself. So what is happening now fits that pattern with uncomfortable precision. Each escalation has been justified as necessary to regain control. Each has instead removed another constraint that once limited damage. The drug narrative collapsed under contradiction. Sanctions gave way to seizures. Seizures were reclassified through terrorism designations. Markets reacted. Militaries mobilized. Legislators objected. None of this suggests a tightening grip. It suggests a loss of control. Control is not lost in a single dramatic moment. It drains away as systems stop responding as expected. When markets hedge instead of complying, when allies hesitate instead of endorsing, when legislatures resist instead of deferring, power becomes harder to translate into outcome.